The question you're asking this morning is it wrong to date for financial stability? Of course, interact with us on our socials, TV47 Kenya on Facebook and on YouTube, and on X at TV47 News KE. You can tag me as well as _Dida, and shortly there will be a number on your screen as well. You can call in live to be part of this discussion. But let me bring you in, Enock, first of all, before we go into a debate that we've had when we were on that very short break.
Okay.
Is it wrong to date for financial stability from where you sit?
It's actually advised that you date for financial stability. So one thing we need to put at demarcation is there's a difference between financial stability and materialism. Mm-hmm. I think probably we should demarcate and actually differentiate between those two terms. Mm-hmm. If it's materialism, I think that's wrong, because there are founding factors that would lead someone to be able to settle into a relationship. Mm-hmm. Some of them is because we have several key factors, like for example, communication. There is emotional stability. Mm-hmm. That's something we seek in relationships. There's the aspect of companionship, and one very key aspect is financial stability. Mm-hmm. So the term financial stability in of itself, it means that you're thriving and you're able to have a better, launch pad to actually approach life. Because we've seen the people who get paired with some certain, like they're married into a certain family, mm-hmm. and they transform the, financial status of the entire lineage. Mm-hmm. So it's actually advised, I advise you to date for financial stability. Don't go looking for a sluggard or a poor person who will put you into more trouble. Mm-hmm. Yes.
What do you think of intergenerational dating? Because we were having that debate when we were on that very short break. Let's ask something quite interesting, that what will you be doing with a man where you have, say, a 40 age gap, a 40-year age gap? Do you see a problem with that?
I am not a lady for the first fact. That's something that is replete with the ladies. Uh-huh. It happens. We rarely find a guy who's dating a young person. But one thing we need to understand is our human chemistry as males and females is very different. They proverbially say that men age nicely like fine wine. Mm-hmm. So, and a man does not have a certain space where he hits menopause. So we need to appreciate, even science itself appreciates the fact that mm-hmm. men and women are very different creatures. Mm-hmm. That a man will be still, fertile to even old age. Mm-hmm. So I think this is something that is essentially pegged on preference, because whoever is allowing this man is the gatekeeper. Their relationship dynamics. Mm. When we're starting the relationship, it's the relationship dynamics. The one who holds the power is the lady. She's the one who gives the consent. As we get into the relationship dynamics change now into the man. So I believe that's a preference from whoever lady, because this is something that it's a motif that it's always ladies who are dating. And then there's also the other aspect of hypergamy. Mm-hmm. Ladies would want to date higher in the social class. Yes. And they wouldn't want to go lower. Mm. So that affects, if you want to someone who is 20 years older than you, the age of your father, I think that's preference. That's my thinking.
That's preference.
Yeah.
Sharon, you're so hesitant about it. What do you think of intergenerational dating?
Okay, to me, I